Hey, so we're here at IEM Sydney. You didn't make it to the big stage where everyone's playing, but you did get to take on some international teams. So how was that experience?
It was pretty good. Like, it gave us a good measuring kind of thing, you know, like, now we know that we can compete with the world's best, and, like, we actually beat SK, which is pretty sweet. And then FaZe, they made it to the finals, so it makes us look good as well.
You going to lose to anyone, lose to the winners?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if they win the whole thing, then it, looks good on us, I guess. We only get eliminated by the grand finals. Yeah.
So the last tournament, just before this one, Let's Play Live Alpha Invitational. What was it like to be back in New Zealand for the tournament?
Yeah, it was really sick going home. Got to see my family there for the first time in like 7 months or something. It's really cool. And just playing on home turf with, fans in the streets, basically. It was pretty sweet.
Because we're actually from New Zealand's organisation. And what was it like to go and see? Because to me, the Sky Tower is now an esports arena?
I know, yeah. I didn't expect it. It's like probably the most recognised thing of Auckland City, maybe even like New Zealand. And playing in there was just like insane, yeah.
So what's the setup like in there? Do you think it's going to take off in terms of using that studio?
Yeah, for sure. They've got like PCs set up in separate like soundproof rooms. The PCs are really good. The space you have on your desk is really good, and they've got like a really professional production crew running it. So I think it'll remain a studio for now.
Hoping for a season 2 and you can get back there?
Yeah, for sure. I'd love to go back to New Zealand again. Yeah.
So talking about New Zealand, is there much of a local scene?
Not really. Like, when I first started playing, I played with some like 1.6 CS players, like kind of old. They've been playing for quite a while. Like, my brother was one of them, and there's like a few players sprinkled throughout, but there's only a few like dominant players from New Zealand at the moment.
Because we talked to Lons and we talked to him about a potential all Kiwi lineup. Do you think that's an opportunity anywhere?
Not currently. Most of the players from New Zealand that like become good are all AWPers, so if you were to have a lineup, it wouldn't work properly.
So if you're in New Zealand and you are looking to take the step up, is the step to move to Australia and look around there for opportunity?
If you're an up-and-coming New Zealand player, you can probably just play for New Zealand like I did most of the time. I've only just moved to Sydney like 7 months ago, and that was just because I wanted the good ping. Yeah, good internet life, basically, even though Australia is not the best for that.
Good internet life in Australia.
I found myself a nice little place, NBN, 90 down, 40 up, living the dream.
But like 1% of Australia has
exactly,
NBN?
yeah. It's not copper.
All right. So I asked all the other Australian teams as well. So other than yourselves, and we'll disclude Renegades, who do you think's the top Australian team?
Other than ourselves and Renegades? It would probably have to be Order at this point, I guess, yeah. Tainted Minds have had a poor showing as of late, and so have Chiefs, I guess. But they made it to IEM at least, so fair enough. Yeah, it would have to be Order.
If it's a bit of a confidence boost, both the other guys of us have picked Grayhound.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
So obviously one of your team members has already played in an IEM Sydney tournament. Did he have any tips for you guys? He was a part of one of the other bigger upsets last year.
He didn't really have any tips, nah. We didn't have too much time to practice with him, like maybe 3 weeks or something. But yeah, we're all chill, so it's good.
Also, popular question from the internet here. How is it to get all of this exposure from the big rig?
yeah, it's pretty funny, eh? Like, he's basically turned into a living meme. And he's loving it as well. Like, yeah, it's good stuff.
And also, we've got ESL Pro League expanding over into the Asia-Pacific region. Dallas coming up. Yeah. What's that like?
It's pretty sweet. Like, qualifying for Dallas, like, gets to travel the world playing professional CS. It's like a massive competition as well, huge prize pool. We get to compete against the world's greatest again, like, in a week's time, I think. Yeah, so hopefully it stays. Hopefully we can qualify for it again next time round.
So what's your expectations heading over to Dallas?
We're just looking to, I guess, upset more teams, like, take away some wins, maybe get to the finals if we can. That'd be the main goal, I guess, yeah.
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, sweet. Cheers for having me.
It's all good.
Thanks for watching this interview. We have about 14 different videos from my recent trip to IEM Sydney coming out in the coming weeks. So click the links here in the end card to take you to those. Cheers.